Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Kelly. Very happy day out there to everybody watching. I am in a mood and I just need to turn on the camera, put on some makeup, film, vent. This is a little bit of kind of like therapy. So I have random makeup in front of me. I'm just going to kind of put it on my face. I don't remember how many coffees. So here we are. I hope everybody is having a fantastic day. I'll probably put this up on Tuesday, so I hope you had a fantastic weekend. I'm just putting some makeup on. Like I said, I really enjoy doing YouTube. I like planning and editing and filming and like I love doing all of it. So it is kind of like my stress reliever. I mean, it's a little bit like therapy. This is my escape for the moment because like I need a timeout. But I was looking at my planner and whatnot, and I was like, you know, I really want to film today. My face is mad red. Oh, Michigan weather is like up and down, and we're warm, we're cold, we're snowing, we're not. My kids are like, they're over getting ready for like winter every morning. Especially my son, this is his first year. He's in preschool this year, and he is just like a sobbing mess in the mornings, like completely over like having to tuck his boots in and having to just layer and layer and layer. I mean, Michigan gets cold, so we kind of don't have the option. And I've been tanning, but like for whatever reason, my neck isn't like taking the tan. I'm like, like I said, I needed a timeout. I needed to sit down and I just needed to film. I need to start doing lives. I need to figure it out. I can't, like, I don't know how to set it up. Like, I have some kind of grasp, lots of caffeine, my tongue's not working. Anyways, I know what I need. I basically just need a couple cables so I can hook my camera up to the computer. I have like a laptop that's like old and I don't even know that it would look like me on like the camera that it does have, and I don't have the right amount of subscribers, so I can't use like my phone because that would basically be ideal. So I need to get a cord. So I need to do that. But I do really, really want to start doing lives. It is on my, like, at the beginning of the year, and I always, like, my planners start in January. I always write down, like, goals I'd like to do for the year, and doing lives is one of them. So it is on my goal to do, which would be absolutely perfect, to turn on the camera right now and just, like, live chat with my, like, my friends. If you're watching this, you are my friend. So anyways, I want to do that, and I also really bummed because I can't use my community tab to let anybody know, and I am absolutely horrible at like keeping up with Instagram and Twitter. So just randomly one day you're gonna see like I'm gonna post and you're gonna be like, wow, she hasn't posted in I don't know months. Like I think it's been like October. It just really stressed me out. IG really stressed me out. And I've talked about this with a couple friends. They are kind of in agreement. It's really hard. I don't like negativity at all. But with the Instagram, because that's how I feel, is like I'm that old person that doesn't call it by name and has to add the in front of it. So the Instagram, right? It's really, really competitive, and I kind of associate that with like a negative feeling, and I got icky inside, so I had to take a step back from Instagram, and now I'm completely used to not even opening it up. Except on Wednesdays when I open it up to do the new releases, talking myself out of everything, or at least trying to. That's really the only time I've been getting on Instagram, and for a while it wasn't even working. So, well, no, I tried to go back and then it wasn't working. And I'm just like, well, I mean, do I really want to go back? But I do want to go back because part of me does miss Instagram, but I remember why I took a step back and the negative, like, feelings, and I just, you know what I'm saying? I don't like those feelings. But I need to get back at it because I do want to interact, do lives over there as well. I used to do, like, mini tutorials once in a while, and I don't know. There are lots of aspects of IG I do miss, and then whatnot. I was watching one of my friends here on YouTube. I'll link her channel down below. Gigi. She does, like, every 2 weeks she switches out her makeup basket. Anyway, she pulled out her Revlon Color Stay Aqua, and I was like, oh, I have that. And she's like, oh, it's fantastic on the eyes. And I was like, I'm so using it tomorrow. So here we are tomorrow. But anyways, I'm gonna try this because I don't know if, like, my eating habits, like my food, your food does affect, like, your skin, obviously, but I was wondering if maybe my, like, the way I'm eating, or because, like, Michigan's literally a roller coaster with the weather. I don't know, but my under eyes, they're fine. I have, like, really, really great under eye powder, and I also have, like, concealers that work. I mean, I can get concealers to work, and I can set them just fine, but, like, lately, every powder I have is just like, no, and I don't think I've ever used this underneath my eyes, so we're gonna try this. It's gonna be a hot mess express, but, I mean, we're just here chatting about makeup and having a good time, right? So anyways, oh, I should mention I have, well, I know that there's shades on here. I just don't know what shade it is. If I find it, how did I get, like, concealer all of a sudden there? Oh, it's that kind of a day. I know there's different shades on here, and this is gonna drive me insane. Lift. I don't want to lift. I don't know. If I find it, I will let you know, but I always forget that it's just open. Oh, okay. I have 2 concealer brushes. I guess we're going to try one on each side. I mean, the brush that it comes with is kind of flat and dense, like a foundation brush. So I pulled the concealer brush that is similar to Sad Thing. So I guess we'll do flat on this side. This powder is so cool if you've ever used it. Like, it feels very, very cooling. But anyways, Gigi said that it was a lot like the Becca. And she was really enjoying it for underneath her eyes. So, we'll try it. Right? I'm just patting this in. Did that make a difference? I feel like that even darkened it. Not that I want a bright under eye, but this, I feel like now I got sucked in the eye. Am I crazy? Is it just the lighting? Is it me going crazy in the head? I mean, I don't know. I guess editing me will, I'm assuming. So I'm going to do a fluffy side on the side. Maybe I'm adding too much. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with my life right now. We are just sitting here playing with makeup. No, that for surely darkened. Oh my goodness. So, here we are. It looks nice underneath my eyes. I will say that. I mean, and it's hydrating because it's a hydro powder. So I guess we're setting the rest of our face with this powder. Hi, my name is Kelly, and I am highly caffeinated, and this is a hot mess express. Like, wow. Oh my goodness. So I'm just going to take my big fluffy powder brush and get in there and darken the rest of my face with this powder. Oh, wow. I don't remember this powder darkening. Oh, geez, Lou. Well, I got some powder on the lid now. But I guess, I know, see, and I don't know if this is the powder's fault or if, because it is technically a mineral foundation, so I know there is color to it, so maybe I have a darker color, maybe it's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, I am so tongue-tied, and my mind is going so insanely fast at the moment, and the coffee did not help, but it is a foundation. Like, it is listed as a mineral foundation, so it might not actually change the color of, like, things, but it just might be the color of, oh, yeah. Well, this is my face set. It does match my tanning self, so maybe I will leave this powder up, because I actually don't have any powder that is not either light or, when I say light, I mean like ghostly or translucent. So I might actually leave this up here because it does really, really match really well. I don't know why I haven't pulled it out sooner. I mean, it's still good because it will dry out. I do know that. It's just very messy, you guys, so be careful. It's like 1, 2, 3. Oh, a little bit of mess. Oh, there we go, some more mess. Anyways, maybe I tried using it with this and that's why I didn't like it, but I'm loving the combo with this and the Flower Beauty underneath my eyes is actually really, really nice. I mean, granted it is a little bit darker, but we made it work, right? I do like how it set down, like, this makeup, and I feel like, I mean, editing Kelly will know better, but this does need to set down for myself, and it's because it's supposed to be a nude illusion. Like, it has a very beautiful dewy look to it, but when you powder it, obviously it takes it away, but this didn't take it away. Or maybe I am blind and highly caffeinated and everything is zinging so fast that I'm seeing colors. Everything is possible when I'm on a lot of caffeine, like lots of caffeine. Anyways, do you guys have any summer plans? Let's talk about summer plans. Let's totally skip, well, I guess we could talk about spring break. I don't even know when spring break is. I made a mess. I really, really don't know when spring break is for my kids. We're probably going to stand there waiting for the bus one day and it's just like, she's not going to come. That's exactly how it's going to happen. I'm pretty positive on it. Let's get into this box. I did receive a box from Anastasia Beverly Hills through Influenster. I've already opened it up and everything. I haven't tried any of it. Anyways, I got some stencils that we could try out. The brow definer, the triangle one, the clear brow gel, and the Brow Wiz. I'm not a super big fan of the Brow Wiz. It's nice, but I mean, it's not anything more special than what the drugstore has, so. Let's try out the stencils and these two things. And I do want to say, you know, this was sent to me from Influencer, free for my, like, review. Like, I just have to review it and stuff like that. But I do have the shade Soft Brown, so it should be okay. I have not tried the triangle pencil in so long. Okay, I think we'll be okay. Nice spoolie on one side, and it is kind of like a smaller triangle. I tried one from, was it L'Oreal? I think I really, really liked it. They go really fast, but we will try it. I'm really, really excited. I haven't got anything from Influencer in quite some time, and there are 5 stencils here, all labeled. Now it's the fun part of trying to figure out which one I am. Oh, okay, well, this is the stencil that we would do, and because I want to use this pencil, it says not to, it says to use the micro, so I'll use these in another video. I guess they are more for maintenance than like actually drawing them on, so I don't know, but I am really, really grateful that I was sent these. I gotta work through some reviews now on them. Okay, so I'm going to use this pencil, see how well this works. Spoolie is nice. Oh, I really do think that the micro pencils are like my thing. Maybe this one can sway me back away from it. And then just using the tip there and doing some smaller hair-like strokes to kind of fill in the front of my brows here. I don't think they'll ever fill in again. The shade is okay. It's a little warm, but... Oh, I made it very dark right there. Oh my goodness. Okay. Brushed out pretty nice. I don't know. I like it so far. I mean, it's a little stuffer than the L'Oreal, which is probably a good thing because the L'Oreal one almost drove me insane with how soft it was. I mean, it you colored outside of the lines often and quite easily. Are we even? I feel like we might be even. Okay. I'm going to leave it. Well, let's say it takes me a little bit longer than with just doing a micro pencil, but I do like how snappy that is. I will try these. I might use them off camera, but I will try them instead of my little pink thing to see if I can maintenance my eyebrows. I just literally just maintenance them. But let's try the eyebrow gel really quick. This is a clear eyebrow gel. Now this is going to be like 3 eyebrow gels, but they want me to review it, so I have to use it, right? It's got a really nice click too. Like it clicks shut. All right, let's see. Oh, got that really big wand. I'm finding that I'm not that big of a fan of the bigger wands. Doesn't seem to have moved any of the product, at least from what I can see, and I'm completely blind, so you know. But this pair so far, I like it, depending on how well this dries down. I mean, I guess I could tell you towards the end of the video anyways. I think it's so cool. I love that, like, Influenster sends stuff, and I mean, micro influencer, I guess. It's a very nice feeling. It kind of uplifts my spirits a bit, but I was super excited to get that. I got something else, got semi-terrified of it, but I am just using this cheek palette. I have been crushing on this. I debated and debated and debated. I have a very much so love affair for face palettes, and I would say like one specific product, but really I love all products. Like, it's makeup. I love trying new makeup. I love that because I really, really wanted Cookie, and I kept hearing about people loving Hoola, and I was like, I don't know. And then Georgia, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to try this. And when I see this, I was like, I can't say no. Like, I had the hardest time talking myself out of it. Obviously, I didn't talk myself out of it, but I justified it for myself in case you were on the fence and were curious in it. Each pan is like full size, and you're spending $60, which each one of these 5 pans is $30 a piece. So it's basically like buy 2 get 3 free, which is the way I was looking at it. I know that's so bad. And for whatever reason, I have been using like a shadow brush that I don't use for my face too much to kind of color in my hairline because that bugs me. Just to kind of blend it in, make it look a little bit more natural right into my hairline. It takes a little bit extra time, but I feel like it looks better. But Hoola has kind of made me understand why people do really, really like it. It's pretty easy to use. It do feel like, on me anyways, it does pull a little orangey warm, and I think maybe that might be why I never tried it, or maybe I did try it and I didn't like it and took it back. But very rarely do you pan a bronzer, and I know I don't think I panned a bronzer or panned this bronzer. I either tried it and didn't like it, took it back, or didn't like it, or didn't, I don't know. I'm going to use the Georgia Peach though. Sugar Bomb is also fantastic. I really do, like I said, I really do like this palette. A lot of times, like when you get palettes like these, they tend to have like a section or a shade or two that you're like, yeah, I really like this, and then others that just get ignored. This, like, I love putting it, like, the pink right on the middle of my nose. I will probably do this all summer as well. Add a little bit on my forehead because that is just so cool. Also, Dallas, for my skin tone, sometimes I will take Dallas, just because we're here. I'll take Dallas, which is up here. And it's almost really, really pretty just to kind of take with my bronzer brush, because it's almost like it makes it luminous. So I take this and just wherever I had put bronzer, sweep it all over my hair, or all over my hair, all over my face, fix my hair because it's now wildly frizzy. Anyways, and then Cookie, I was so excited because I really, really did want it. And OMG, it's so good. It's so pretty. You can build it up. This is what I wanted the ColourPop Flexitarian to be, because it looks the same on other people, but I can't get that thing to work. So I love that I have this now, and I'm gonna be that person that like literally just puts it everywhere because it is just that good. And just I'm not doing anything today, just so you know. I am like doing dishes, cleaning bathrooms, like mom chores, but I love this. Anyways, so Crushing Hard, I'm not mad. I literally hunted this one down, and I love all the shades in here, so that's a good thing. That doesn't always happen. Okay, let's do some eyes. I want to create a pinky look with this one. I love that I pulled this one back out. I really like this palette. I know a lot of people don't like lime cream and everything like that, but I had to have this palette, and I am sure happy that I did. There is no bone shade. It's pretty dry, so I think we'll be okay. And it wasn't too creasy. Oh, wow. Anyways, I am going to start with Bloom here, which is the pinky shade. I said I wanted to do a pinky, right? Anyways, I really like how, oh, and I have my, darn it. This is the brush I like to use for just all over white shade, like bone shade. But anyways, I like the way this applies. It just, some fantastic looks out of this palette, and it really does just make me happy for spring. Almost all of the snow is melted in my woods. So bring on the frogs. I heard geese, so they have come back. Very north. This is kind of how I know when spring is coming. When the animals decide to come back. On a dense brush, do I want to do, I don't want to do Thorn. I want to go down here to Mystic. Pretty much staying with all of the pink shades. This one's a little bit more opaque. Most of these shades, I will say, are very soft wash of color, but I'm going to lay this down all over the lid as like a base. And I'm going to amp it up with some of these other pinky shimmer shades. There's some that are really, really unique, and I love it. Okay, same brush. I'm going to take Eve right here, which is kind of like a glitter topper a little bit. You get different effects depending on how you use it, but I'm just going to do this right on the center. I really, really like this. This was one of the palettes I didn't debate too long on. Usually, I don't like big palettes. I will be very honest. I don't like big palettes. They kind of frustrate me. I'm going to color switch. But with this one, it's got browns, and it's got greens, and it's got like the pinks, and I was like, yes, we are so getting this. Okay, and then I'm going to take Crown right here, and I'm going to put that on the inner part of my eye. Bringing it in. It's very, very icy pink. And again, depending on how you layer it, what brush you use. Depends on like the effect you get, but this is like bam. Very fairy-esque, I guess. That's what I always think of when I use this palette. It's just, it reminds me of fairies, and I like that. Anyways, I'm gonna go down here to Classical, which is this really, really beautiful, rich burgundy color, and just really, really lightly, I'm gonna deepen the outside, just kind of stippling. This is very, very pigmented. I like barely touched my brush in here, so just be careful. But these shadows, for myself, they really do, they blend really, really nice. And I'm just going to keep that kind of low in the crease, but blend that with everything else. Just same look, different palettes, different, different day, I guess. Next, on a pencil brush, I am going full glitter underneath my eye right here with Eve. Just pressing into this because, I don't know, that's just what I'm going to do, and I'm just going to take this all over the bottom lid. So my under eyes actually look really, really nice, so I'm not too worried about having a little bit of glitter under there today. I mean, it's a fine glitter, I should mention that too, a shimmer shade, I suppose. But I'm going to put some eyeliner on, my Pixie and Ulta Beauty. I need a lip liner. I'm gonna try this one, the L'Oreal, and I'm gonna use the Pixie and this one. I'll be right back. Okay, and this is the finished look that I did create today. It's very spring, very soft, very feminine. I love this. I love everything. I'm really, really grateful that Influenster had, you know, so graciously sent some things over for me to review. I will keep you updated. So far, my eyebrows aren't crunchy, so that's a plus. Usually I would know by now, I think, if my eyebrows were going to get like, you know what I'm talking about? Like the crunchy. Anyways, not so much a fan of the big eyebrow wand. Why can't they, I mean, my eyebrows, I don't know. Anyways, I'll try these, do this. I already know I like this. I mean, it's nothing special, but I was super excited to get these as well as the stencils. I guess I didn't show them to you the correct way. The stencils here, I'll keep you updated, obviously. I don't know. Thank you guys so much. If you are still watching, I absolutely so greatly appreciate you taking time out of your day, spending it with me, hanging out. Really needed this kind of just do my makeup therapy. I promise I'll get better at the Instagram. I promise I'll get better at the Instagram and the Twitter. We'll get really good at the Twitter and the Instagram. But I am working on it, trying to do lives because it would have been really great to turn on the camera and actually talk to you guys and like have feedback as I'm talking. Anyways, don't forget to like this video. Please share with your friends. Make sure that you are subscribed and your bell is turned on. I recently just went through all of my like people I'm subscribed to, and I was like, where are these like other people? And I was like, no wonder I'm not like seeing their content. My bell is like turned off, or I'm just not even subscribed. And I was like, who is this? Why am I like subscribed to DreamWorks? Anyways, I know I keep saying it, but my personal like feeds are all messed up anyways. But I hope you guys had a really great day today hanging out, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Bye!